Hi, this is Angela Taylor with Taylor Homestead Soap, and today's soap is going to be a first in a line of some fall soap. So it's going to be the smell of satsuma with frosting on the top. I'm filming in front of this beautiful thing. I think it's a primrose. I could be wrong, but it came up on its own. I actually tried to cut it down back in the spring because I didn't know what it was at the time, and it came back. And it is just beautiful. I don't know if you can see. Again, if you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment below. Thanks. So everyone, I wanted to show you this. These are pumpkins. There's a pumpkin right there. These all came from seeds. They've been growing here about a month, and I have counted at least 15 pumpkins, and that doesn't include all the blooms that are there as well. I also wanted to mention that I've not used any fertilizer on this. Oh, well, I have, but not bought from the store. You remember that Atticus bunny that I told you about back a few videos ago? Well, we can thank him for all of this foliage, and I'll leave it at that. These are pumpkins as well. These are the bigger pumpkins. So these have about 2 months to grow, and we'll see how big they get. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 groups of pumpkins there. These are the bigger pumpkins, and the other ones you saw were going to be the smaller ones. Look at over here in my front garden. I also have, that's a sweet basil there with the purple leaves. This is a rosemary, and that's all lavender in the front. In the Ware, you see we have major issues with deer. And so, in order to protect all of this from the deer, we have to put up wiring. It's an electric fence attached to a solar panel. So, deer protection. All right, today's fragrance is Nature's Garden Satsuma. You can see it's been well loved. I've used it several times, but this is the Satsuma. Today's colors, we will be using Nurture Soap Mocha Brown Mica. Here's a Brambleberry Orange, a Brambleberry Yellow, a Nurture Soap Vibrance Green. Label's falling off, but this is Vibrance Green from Nurture Soap. And some, let's see, Brambleberry Gold. Also be using titanium dioxide. Okay, the first thing we are going to do is put the sodium hydroxide into the oils. And we're going to do some mixies. Okay, there it's all mixed up. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make my brown. The brown is going to be the base of my soap. Well, it's going to be the bottom layer of my soap, rather. So I'm going to pour this into here, and we're going to put about half of it in here to make the bottom layer of the soap. Here are the different colors that I've mixed up. Now I'm going to do a drop swirl. So the goal of the drop swirls is you put it in the base, and then you just start plopping the other colors in. And the goal is when it goes into the mold, it makes this kind of marbling effect. So I'm going to put the yellow around the outside. I'll scrape that out a little bit. I'm going to put the brown on just down the middle like this. I'm going to put the orange down this other side. okay? And then I'm gonna put this green down this other side. Now, as I go down and as I pour it in, I may, you know, put some here and there in the mold. So then what I'm gonna do, I've waited for this to set up. You can see here, it's beginning to. So then the goal is to get this to go in here in like this marbling. Sorry, I don't mean to be putting the thing in your way there. I'm gonna bang this down. Oh my, I hear Eli. Alrighty. So here's what I'm gonna do next. I still have some other colors left over, so we're gonna marbleize those. I'm gonna take this green over here. See that green right there? And I'm gonna put the rest of these colors into the green, kind of in one area, and marbleize those into the soap as well. So I'm going to take this and put that in mostly into that color. And I'm going to take the brown and I'm going to put it over in a different side, like just over in this side, like so. And then I'm going to take this orange, which I have quite a bit of. I'm going to stick it over here in this side because I have a lot of it left. And then you're going to see me, watch this. I'm just going to put this and make this more of a marbling effect as well. Look at that. How cool is that? All right, I'm gonna scrapey my bowls and we'll be back for the frosting. All righty, as you can see, I've got it all in the mold now. And now it's time for the frosting. My friends, school starts tomorrow. I will officially have a 4th grader this year and a kindergartner this year. So the happy news about that is I no longer have daycare payments. Yay! No longer. It's fantastic, fantastic. We have paid daycare payments for 9 years now, in some way, shape, or form. So he'll have after school, but there will not be the immense expense. I was paying, ready, $178 a week for daycare. Now, back when I had both children in daycare, we were paying, I believe it was $260 a week. So, yay. We'll be cutting our daycare expenses way down, which is so fabulous and wonderful. I can't even tell you. All right, the next thing we're doing, take my gloves off because, well, they're a hot mess right now. And I'm going to show you what I get to put on next. I get to put on these This is a leaf, and I've got 3 different kinds. I've got this one, I have this shape, and I have this shape. I also have them in brown. I also have these kind of brown ones with the same mold and the same pieces. Look at that. And all I did was I took orange with the first one. This is actually mocha brown with gold in it. They're all melt and pour. That's what gives it the gold. So it's mocha brown with gold mica in it. And this one is actually orange. It's like it's orange with gold in it again. That's all I did. So all I'm gonna do now is stick them hopefully 1 inch apart. We shall see how this works. Right in the front, like that. And then we're gonna go back and forth. And isn't that cool looking? All right, the next thing I'm gonna do is, you know I've gotta add sparkle to it. What's the fun without the sparkle? We have to do sparklies all over it. Sparklies, 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 all down the soap. Oh, y'all, I'm running out of all kinds of stuff. I really need to make another order. Bad. I really am one of those that tries to use what I have in every last piece of it. As a business owner, you got to, right? And so I've been really trying very hard to use just every little thing that I've got to be smart with what I have. And so, but I'm beginning to get to the point where I really have to go get, I really have to go get some, you know, supply. And we're gonna mark this down with some rubbing alcohol to make sure it all adheres. And my friends, this soap is finished. Let's go down for a close-up, shall we? Here's your close-up. So I kind of missed out on the cutting of this one. Sorry about that, guys. So here we go. This is how the soap turned out. Here is an end piece over here. You can see the top. Now, see this one? Here's some of the yellow and the green swirl here. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel, give me a big thumbs up, and leave a comment below. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.